Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss exercise 4.4, fourth question. Let me read the question. A soap factory produces 9,600 soaps in 6 days working for 15 hours. Okay. So, in how many will it produce 14,400 soaps working for 3 more hours a day? So, a soap factory, you can understand 9,600 soaps they are producing for 6 days by working 15 hours. So if they want to produce number of soaps to be more, 14,400 soaps. So 3 more hours they are doing. That means 15 hours already they are working. 3 more hours means 18 hours they are doing. So then for how many days were required for them to produce it? Let us see that now. So we can write the values to be soaps, hours and days. Okay. For 9,600 it is 15 hours and for 6 days. And for 14,400 for 18 hours, how many days? So when we compare the soaps and the days, more number of soaps, so days also will be required more. So both are in the direct proportion. So we will take the values as 14,000. Direct proportion means we will take the reciprocal, I mean the reverse of the number. Okay. And then, so 14,400 by 9,600. The next thing is hours and day we are going to compare. When we are doing for more hours, less days is required. So automatically the working hours has been increased. So what will happen? The number of working days will decrease. So it is an inverse proportion. Inverse proportion means we will take the value to be as it is. So 15 by 18. Now we are going to find the value of x. So x is equals to 6 into 14,400 by 9,600 into 15 by 18. By cancelling that, we are getting the value as 15 by 2. That means 7.5 days. That means how many days were required, the question is. So, how many days means 7.5 days is required for the production of 14,400 soaps. Let us go for the fifth question now. The fifth question is, if 6 container lorries can transport 135 tons of goods in 5 days, how many lorries are required to transport 180 tons of goods in 4 days? Okay, so what we have to find out here is number of lorries. So how many lorries more required, that is the question is. So we have to take the part to be lorries, goods and days. For 6 lorries, 135 goods will be taken for 5 days. When the lorries were increased more, already 6 is there, apart from that you are increasing some more lorries. So 6 plus x, that's why we are considering 6 plus x. Then 180 goods for how many days, also it is given for 4 days. Here we have to find out how many more lorries is required. So first comparing with the goods and the lorries. So when goods becoming more, lorry value also to be more. So it's a direct proportion. Therefore we can write 180 by 135. When it is direct proportion, you know that we have to take the 180 by 135, reverse of that. Okay. Then more days and with the less number of lorries. If days has been more, so automatically lorries count will be less. So that is direct proportion. So it is 5 by 4. Now we have to find out what is this part. That is 6 plus x is equals to 6 into 180 by 135 into 5 by 4. By cancelling all these things, you can cancel according to yourself. You are getting the value to be 10. So 6 plus x is equals to 10. Therefore x is equal to 4. So 4 more lorries were required. Already 6 lorries were there. Along with that 4 more lorries were required much. That's the completion of this sum. Okay. Thank you.